What's going on, everybody? STUDmuffin here. Part 16 of the Frank campaign playthrough. Here we go. And we got a couple battles to start off with. Let's end the turn. We were besieged by the Burgundii. Rondo, candidate for adoption for Rodolph. Too old. Let's get our spy up. Is he only one subterfuge? Yeah, cool. Get him up there. Oh, never mind. He can't reach. Okay, cool. Let's get this battle started before we do anything else.
Orders, attack!
Okay, here's the siege. We got our man Amalric here, besieging Campus Quadi. They've got several troops in here. Several good troops too at that. So we're gonna run 3 saps and 4 ladders. Hopefully, if we get lucky, these saps will be in a good position to break the walls underneath a lot of enemy troops. Get some free kills. Okay, let's start the battle. Let's go ahead and get all of our men in the saps. We've got the Mercenary Veteranii and the Mercenary Golden Band rocking the saps here. Let's fast forward. I don't think there are any men on the walls. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get any wall kills. But since there are no men on the walls, might as well charge the walls with their ladders. Waste no time. This. And you guys right here. And that way we'll capture all the towers very quickly. Should be a breeze. Let's not sap. Let's get all of our men out of the saps. Since there's nothing on the walls, it's kind of pointless to break the walls. It's just going to cost me more money to repair. Okay, we've got our first men on the ladders. Let's see, the Lombardi coming up here. Let's go ahead and capture this tower quickly.
Now there will be sword work aplenty.
Okay, let's run down here where the other towers are. Okay, cool. We'll need to run down, capture these towers. These guys can come up.
Our warriors have taken the walls. Now the
Charge
streets
these
will run
guys.
with blood.
And you guys run here. Okay, now we've got our walls down on the other side. Let's run through here. You guys up here. That gateway is captured. Let's run our men over here to the actual gates. Not gateway over there, tower rather. Perfect. Those guys are coming by pretty easy. Okay, cool. Now that we've captured the tower, just pile up on the wall, and then we'll run out of the tower here as we can. Some good axe throws there. Easy. Perfect. That's what we needed. It's Lombardi are a good threat. There was like 75 of them, if I remember correctly. Now with these axe throws, they're down to 11. So let's go ahead and rush the gateway. I want you guys to pull up here and hopefully get some good throws against the mercenaries here. About you. Just run there. That way you can just post up for some missile kills if possible. Mercenary Golden Band is retreating. What are we looking like on the ladders here? Cool. All of our men are up. Okay, it's about time we sally out. Okay. Let's run our men this way. Get out of the way of the other unit of Francisca. That way they can get all their axe throws in really nice. Where's the other unit? Cool. Here. Okay, let's post up here then. I wonder if I hit halt here. They'll throw their axes. Yep. Perfect. 161. Down to 113. Ooh, that's so satisfying. Down to 79. I feel like being up on the walls gives you such a better advantage when it comes to missile damage. Like the elevation. I would assume so. Okay. There are nobody in range here. Okay, we've got the Plumbatori. Yep. Nope, I don't want you throwing your axes that way. Stay close to the wall. Just like so. Come on, get in position. I have to hit halt real quick. That way they throw. Ooh. And throw again. Come on. Come on, get another throw in. They're wanting to. There they go. 63. Oh, down to 29. One more throw. We've got enough time. Come on. Oh, this Francesca's crazy with the axe throws. 14 down. Oh, so close. But we're going to wipe them all there. All right, let's pull up here. What about this unit here? Go ahead and run them down as well. So close to the town center already. There's an opening there. Let's just get all of our men down. I'll run this unit on this flank. I need to get down anyway. What they think they're doing. Non-Plumbatori. There's 15 minutes in that group there. Mercenary Golden Bander here. What are these Francisca doing? Oh, they're part of that group. Jeez. Okay, let's go war cry with you. Oh, of course you're not gonna freaking commit. Let's run on this side in case he decides to charge back. And then these guys can continue. Okay, we got a little bit of action over here. 27 versus my 194, and they rout. They're exhausted. I'm warmed up, so I should be able to chase them down. Charge those archers, man. Get in there. Right up. Now, these guys are fresh. Nice. Let's get them here. Double speed. Triple speed, rather. Hold up, hold up. Halt. Do a war cry. Yeah. Charge in there. Get in there. Go on. I'm fresh still. They're warmed up. Now I'm warmed up. Hopefully they go winded pretty quickly. The Mercenary Goldman have a pretty good amount of stamina, just like the Francisca. So, I don't think they're going to be at a disadvantage when it comes to stamina. 154 to 71. Go ahead and get my general in here. I don't know about it. Let's get the units of Francisca that have missiles still. We've got 4 of them in reserve. Let's get them all up here. And war cry, perfect timing. Charge. Ooh. I caught that perfectly in time. Alright, so these guys can go over here out of the way. And you guys as well. I might circle you around the back. Kind of pointless though, because I got this streetway here. Yep. Okay, Mercenary Golden Band are still hammering away here. They're down to 32. My towers are shooting, but I don't know if it's doing good or bad. It might be causing friendly fire. I'm not sure. We're going to run straight up the center once this Mercenary Golden Band unit routes. Let's get her general in there. The triple speed. There. Go. Now let's pull back out. Chase those guys down. Go. Circle back to these guys. 89. Go. 27 committed tenseis. Still good. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, we need to get our 4 units here up ASAP. Let's go ahead and get them to the town center here. Well, close to the town center. What are we looking like over here? 27 committed tenseis. The Federati have retreated down to 121. Plans is to get all 4 of the Francisca that I have remaining in reserve close to the town center and in range of anything in the town center. But if they keep pushing out, they're not going to have anything left. Got committed tenseis. What is this? Heck no. Heck no. What is going on? What is that? Some sort of freaking glitch? Heck no. Get out of there, dude. What are you doing? You guys see that? That's crazy. They're in loose formation. Why is my commander in loose formation? I never put him in loose formation. That's crazy. Heck no. I don't know how many I lost there. That voice cracked though. These guys on tired. Down to 74 over here. Eucalarii have joined the battle. 15 committed tenseis, bro. How are there still that many left over here? I got 161 and 43. Let's halt. Let's let everything recover. Alright, what are we looking like here? Down to 11 committed tenseis. 10, 9, 8, 6. Now they're retreating. 5 committed tenseis. That was the general's unit.
Slain by your
Go.
brave warriors.
Alright, we ain't going nowhere. We'll fall back. Now what is my stamina looking like on my men? Fresh, fresh, fresh. These guys are warmed up. I ain't waiting any longer. Let's get them in. We're gonna do this though without triggering them. They're in range. Hold up. Dang. Okay. 10-4. Take that. That's 2 units fully spent their missiles. Alright, then you guys get over there. 2 units that are left. Let's get you guys lined up. Run in. It's probably not going to work out. They're probably going to go over the town center barrier and break the... or trigger the enemy. In range of their missiles. Let's get them in range. Those missiles thrown. Let's get these guys behind. Come on, get behind, get behind. Go on, go on, go on. Run this way, run this way. What are you doing? Please, please, please. Just like that. That's all I want. That's all I ask. Of course, they're not going to do that. Of course, they're not going to do that. Run this way. Gosh, dude. This way. This way. That's fine. Just do that. Just do that, please. All right. Now, throw your axes here, please. This. Ooh. Yep, nope, we're not doing that. We're going to take a little bit of friendly fire here, but we're going to wipe them in one throw. Doosh, doosh, doosh. That's what I'm talking about. One left. Get wrecked, dude. Oh, there's another one. That's that.
Victory is the reward of warriors. Great victories like this.
978 to 277. How are the mighty fallen in the midst of battle? Don't know, brother. Don't know. It just happens. We have Campus Quadi.
Settlement captured.
I think we occupy here. Let's build the Great Hall. Retreat up our 2 units. Mercenaries there. Bring our spy down. There we go. We have a spy in. There is Carbo. Pretty weak garrison there. What about the force here? Decent size force. Kind of wounded. About this force. Ooh, oh, whoa. See a couple good units there. That's kind of scary. Nice, we discovered their assassin. Well, that just happened. Our assassin had a 95% chance to kill this guy, and he still died. We just lost our assassin to a 95% success rate. He deserved to die if he can't even complete that. Like, jeez, dude. The roll on that was horrible luck. All right, let's get our assassin up here. All right, let's see if we can rank this guy up. Nope, not happening. All right, we have our faction leader here with his full army, fully trained up, fully equipped, super strong. About to go against this strong Carthaginian Roman army. Well, Carthaginian, it was from Carthage, but the Roman army from Carthage. So let's get into this battle. What do they got? 4 generals, 2 comitatenses, weak, a lot of mercenaries. It's going to be an easy wipe. Easy wipe, chat. Easy wipe. All right. All missile infantry in the front. Archers in the back. Cav general behind the archers. 2 cav on each flank. And these guys I'm not going to use. They're mainly just for saps. Since the Francisca can't sap for whatever reason. Get up there.
Units. Units, move out. Double time. Units. Units, make haste.
Okay. This general's taking a lot of fire from the axemen. Look at all that. Oh my gosh. Get decimated, dude. Holy cow. Those cav got decimated. Just the general remains. Used a lot of my axes on that, but it was worth it. Sure. We got another general coming? Is that another general? Yeah. Alright, just keep running toward my front lines with your generals. I'll just axe them to death. Look at that. Sheesh. Yeah, these guys are routing now. Load up. You move up. Charge. There we go. Good hit, good hit. Charge. There we go. Good hit, good hit. My general up here. These guys. There we go. That's one enemy general. Hit them from the rear. There we go. What about these guys? Oh, heck no. Heck no. Get in there. They're retreating. We wiped one enemy general. Those guys. They're all retreating. Too bad, too bad, too bad, man. That sucks. Yeah, the camels are too slow for sure. We got one of them, tagged them. Made a Tenseis. Hit him hard, brother. Hit him hard. Go. Now hit these guys from behind. Not expecting it. Look at that. Right before they were able to get their spear throw. There we go. That's a route. Up here. Get them from behind. And you guys smash them from behind too. There's the route. Let's go. One of you chase these guys. One of you chase these guys. And then you, so, as well. You help here. There we go. Last of that, let's turn our archers off of fire at will. There we go. That's a victory, baby. 1400 compared to 69. What? Heck yeah. Retinue expands. Sword bearer. Yeah, I'll take a sword bearer. What I like to see. Eagle taker. Yeah. Alright. Now we have an assassin. We need a... Could we... Let's see. Let me think here. Let me come up here. We have anything we can grab. Let's... disband. I'm not going to disband anything just yet. Let's just grab the diplomat. Bring him down. And then if Rome here decides to besiege Carthage, they have no general. No general means that they'll be a whole lot easier to bribe. I'm literally sitting on 54,000 right now. But I'm going to spend some, of course. But I should have enough, plenty enough just to bribe these guys. And keep pushing with my faction leader southward. Lepsis Magna. Let's do that. Go. What does he have left in that army? 3 generals and a bunch of cav. We wiped all their infantry. Heck yeah. Let's get both of our reinforcement cav armies to assist. Keep bringing them over here. And to join up. Let's press further towards Salamantica. Take the spy there as well. See if we can keep ranking up our assassin here. Nice. There's another success. Up a little bit. Nice, we got vision. We have no good garrison there. Severus Flavius. What about this guy? Publius Flavius. Is there any general in the garrison? Yes, Magnentius. What is our best success chance? 35%. Let's see. 1%. 56%. Okay. Alright, so let's try this. Nice. We killed him. Heck yeah. We got the trade increase as well. Now he's got 5 subterfuge. Now he should be able to have at least a 50% chance to kill that guy next. Alright then. Can we see his stuff? No, we can't. Well, maybe I should. Let's see. Let's just go into the city. Now, do we wait? We could bring 2 spears with us. Now the cav is coming to reinforce this army, as well as this cav here to reinforce Arulfus. So we are continuing to push. Now let's see. Northward. We have this diplomat we can send out here. Let's bring
Yes.
QEI up.
Move. Ready to ambush. Orders. Lord. Forward.
Let's bring all of our cav up.
Leaving the army.
Okay, now we want to do all of our Francisca.
Leaving the army. Yes. 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 Move. General.
Okay, then we bring the mercenary veterani.
Leaving the army.
Let's bring heavy sword here band.
Forward.
Go up here.
Forward. Forward.
Get the other unit of heavy sword here band as well.
March.
Okay, now the only thing I have room for left
Orders.
is
Yes.
the archers.
March.
And maybe a good mercenary. Nothing good yet. Okay, let's bring up these 4 units of spears northward as well, with the sole purpose of providing
No more
a
move.
garrison for Dalreda and Tara without having to sit and train. This is their army. Pretty weak. They have 1 unit of chariots. They've got 4 units of galloesses. Unit of war dogs. The rest are pretty weak though. Kind of stereotypical Celtic force. Got a spy already in Dalreda, it looks like. Huh. I don't know why I built 2 spies. Bring our horses back into Colonia Agrippina and retrain them up as well. Bring up another unit of horse here. That'll be 6 units. That'll finish an army.
Ready to sail.
Go ahead and wipe out this Roman fleet.
Victory!
They have a very, very small force in the ships.
Aye, aye, Captain. No more moves. Ready
Bring
to
our
sail.
ships here.
Yes,
Retrain
Captain.
them. And get another ship to join. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to sally out.
Orders.
Let's bring
Orders. General. Orders. Orders. Orders.
all of our footmen and our 3 archers. Bring them down here.
Forward. Unable to
And we'll
move.
attack Sisyphicus next turn. We can wipe him out with what we got. That would be amazing.
Orders.
Let's do a straight no mercenary army for Amalric. Second, I guess. And then we'll combine these mercenaries into this army.
Move out.
Provide support. It should be nice. Should be time to bring Amalric down. We're going to retrain him up in Vicus Frankie.
General. Forward.
There we go. Change of plans. Change of plans. Change of plans. Let's move this 1 unit of cav into Vicus Frankie, and instead of building a here band here, let's build another unit of cav, retrain the one we just brought in. That'll be 6 cav in this army for Amalric. That'll be perfect. We've got a total of 4 here, recruiting a 5th one. 3, 4, 5, that'll be 5. And we can train up 1 more in Vicus Frankie. Francisca here band are training up good. Got 3 already in the city. This will be 6,
Forward.
7. That's not going to quite fit. 6 in total. 1, 2, 3. Perfect amount. Room to retrain them. Move this one guy up. Hold on. Let's see. Got the 3 archers. We need to retrain them up in Vicus Saxonus. We need all of our archers trained in Saxonus because we have this one temple that gives +3 weapon to missile units. That's going to be crucial. So then that would be what we need. Let's bring this guy up.
Forward.
We'll bring this Francisca over. That'll be 8 Francisca, 6 cav. That would leave -2 spots. I think I'll do 10 Francisca, 3 archers, 6 cav. I think that's the perfect split per army. Yeah,
Orders.
for sure. Okay, so we have a spy here. We've got vision on most of these guys. Let's see. What about the city? See if we can go ahead and get into the city. Perfect. Okay, well, they have mostly weak troops. I wonder. We'll test this out. I wonder if we can just attack this army, draw the garrison out, wipe everything out in one solid swoop, and then we'll take the city. Let's try that. Got to be very strategic about this because we don't want the army from the garrison to retreat and go back to the city. So we won't attack the army outside of the city head on. We'll probably attack the garrison first. Split our army into two forces. Something like that. Make sure all of our axemen are on fire at will. So we've got the right army and the left army here. By doing so, should be able to send them either direction to counter the garrison army. Let's go 2 units of cav for this army. The weaker 2 units with the general and the horse archers for this. So now we've got 2 armies split. Okay, so the garrison's coming from the left. That's what I was hoping, actually.
No matter,
So
we
let's
will
do
count the
that.
dead later.
Let's rush the garrison army. Perfect. Okay, there's 2 barbarian cav. What we got here? Got all of our men lined up. Get my general over here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. War cry. Get the barbarian cav. Arch here. There's some warlords here. Let's get over here without the skirmish mode on. Attack these guys from behind. Cover the retreat. Okay. That. Yep, enough of their garrison survived, so that's not going to work out. They're going to be back into the city, unfortunately. Okay. Charge. Nice, we killed the enemy general, though. He won't be back in the garrison. Let's do what we can to kill as many of these guys as possible, though.
The enemy army runs. Now hunt them down.
There we go. We were able to wipe out the chosen archers last second. That's something. Okay, well, that's that. 913. Not bad, not bad. Guarantee enough survive to go back to the garrison, though. Unfortunately. We were able to kill the commander, though. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Lucky, though. If we're lucky, the gates will be broke open. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Look at that. Gates are broke open. Perfecto. Yep. Well, I think that'd be a perfect battle to start the next turn, or the next part off with. So far we've got done. Force of Scarrick here. We're able to push back and besiege the, what is this? The Lombardi capital. And then here we've got Dinobod about to push back Sesethicus of the Burgundii from besieging our town campus Chatti. And then we have our boy Amalric here just came back into Vicus Frankii to train up his army. We've got more reinforcements training everywhere. Our Kuyai here is Cheriomeris. Sorry. Cheriomeris here is heading northward and will be attacking the Celts in the next couple of turns. We've got our 2 reinforcement cav armies here heading down to assist Virtuous's army and Rolfus's army. And we'll be pushing into southern Spain there. We've got our faction leader here, Meraveus, pushing back Titus Flavius and his small army, and then I'll be heading toward Lepsis Magna to besiege it. And then what else do we got? Do we have any more armies that I'm thinking of? We've got a couple of training. We're training up an army for Utlinde and for Cthulhu. We'll be pushing eastward with them as soon as we train them up. And that is that. That is all of our armies. Oh yeah, Amalric the First here. We took Campus Quadi with him. So now that we've got that captured, we are training up a garrison, and we'll be moving out directly down to Aquincum to continue the invasion of the Western Roman Empire. They are pretty much wiped. So yeah, that is pretty much all of my armies at the moment and what's going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed up till now. If you have, you want to support the channel, like, comment, and share the video with whoever you think might want to see it. And if you want to be updated as soon as I upload my videos, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on. That way when I drop the videos, you know when they hit the markets, buddy. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. God bless. Bye.